Part 1. The Hook. Why you can't ignore weak legs. What if I told you that the secret to a longer, more vibrant life isn't locked away in a laboratory or hidden in an expensive supplement, but sitting quietly in your kitchen? What if I told you that your legs, yes, those limbs that carried you through childhood, parenthood, and perhaps even grandparenthood, are the very foundation of your independence? And they're quietly calling for help? Hi, I'm Dr. James Rowen. For over 35 years, I've worked with thousands of older adults, helping them navigate the complex journey of aging with strength, clarity, and dignity. And there's one pattern I've seen again and again. The decline of leg strength is often the first domino to fall. It starts subtly: trouble standing from a soft couch, wobbling during morning walks, or feeling fatigued just walking to the mailbox. But behind those small signs, a cascade of risk, falls, hospitalizations, and loss of independence. You see, weak legs aren't just about having less muscle. They reflect a deeper story. A story about reduced blood flow, diminished nerve activity, inflammation, bone thinning, and even how your cells produce energy. This is about your biology aging faster than it needs to. Here's the encouraging part. Much of this is within your control. While age plays a role, your daily choices, especially what you put on your plate, can either speed up the decline or build you back up. In this video, we'll explore 5 extraordinary foods that aren't just healthy. They're targeted allies in rebuilding leg strength, reducing cramps, improving balance, and even protecting you from the hidden dangers that sneak up with age. We'll talk science, but we'll also keep it simple. You'll hear real stories from real people. You'll get practical tips you can use today, not someday. So stay with me. What we're about to discuss could mean the difference between shuffling with hesitation and walking confidently, purposefully, on your own 2 feet for years to come. Part 2. The science, why muscle loss happens and how to fight it. Understanding sarcopenia, the silent aging process. As we age, the body undergoes a variety of changes, some of which are subtle, and others much more noticeable. One of the most significant, and often the least discussed, is muscle loss. This condition, known as sarcopenia, begins quietly and gradually, often without much fanfare, but its effects can be life-changing. For many seniors, sarcopenia may be the underlying cause of that feeling of weakness in the legs, an inability to climb stairs without effort, or the difficulty in getting out of a chair. Muscle loss typically starts around the age of 30, but it accelerates significantly after the age of 50. In fact, by the time a person reaches 70, they may have lost up to 25% to 50% of their muscle mass. Depending on their activity levels, diet, and overall lifestyle. That's a startling statistic, and one that underscores the importance of maintaining muscle strength as we get older. But why does this happen? And more importantly, what can we do to stop it? Muscle is not just important for strength and movement. It plays an integral role in almost every bodily function, from metabolism regulation to hormone production, from balancing blood sugar to ensuring that joints are protected during daily activities. When muscle mass diminishes, all of these functions suffer, leading to a host of issues, including weight gain, frailty, and even depression. This is why muscle loss should never be seen as an inevitable part of aging. It is something that can be prevented and even reversed with the right approach. So, let's break it down. Why does muscle loss occur? And how can we fight back? The causes of muscle loss. Muscle loss in seniors is typically the result of a combination of factors, some of which are a natural part of aging, while others are lifestyle-related. Here are the main contributors. Hormonal changes. As we get older, the body's production of hormones like testosterone and estrogen naturally declines. These hormones are essential for building and maintaining muscle mass, so their decrease can directly contribute to muscle wasting. For women, menopause plays a significant role in reducing estrogen levels, while men may experience a gradual drop in testosterone levels as they age. Decreased physical activity. As people age, they often become less active. This could be due to joint pain, a fear of falling, or simply a lack of motivation. However, a sedentary lifestyle accelerates muscle loss. Without regular physical activity, especially strength training, the muscles begin to atrophy, or shrink, because they are not being used enough to stay strong. Nutritional deficiencies. The food we eat plays a huge role in muscle maintenance. As we age, the body becomes less efficient at absorbing certain nutrients, including protein, vitamin D and calcium. Protein is especially important because it provides the amino acids necessary for muscle repair and growth. If a senior's diet is low in protein or lacks key nutrients like vitamin D, their muscles will not receive the support they need to stay strong. Inflammation. Chronic low-grade inflammation, which is common in older adults, can interfere with muscle function. This inflammation may come from underlying conditions such as arthritis, heart disease, or diabetes. Inflammation can contribute to muscle breakdown, making it harder to retain muscle mass. Insulin resistance. Insulin resistance, often linked to aging and conditions like type 2 diabetes, affects how the body processes glucose. When muscles become resistant to insulin, it becomes more difficult for them to absorb glucose and build new muscle tissue. This can contribute to muscle loss and the associated weakness. Neurological decline. Nerve function also declines with age, which can impair the signals sent from the brain to the muscles. These nerve signals are what tell the muscles when to contract and when to relax. As nerve function diminishes, muscle control is reduced, leading to weakness and a higher likelihood of falls. Chronic diseases and medications. Many chronic conditions, such as heart disease, kidney disease, and COPD, can directly contribute to muscle loss. Furthermore, some medications commonly prescribed to seniors, such as steroids or certain blood pressure medications, may have side effects that accelerate muscle breakdown. How muscle loss affects your daily life. Imagine this. You wake up in the morning, get out of bed, and struggle to make it to the bathroom. Your legs feel heavy, weak, and uncoordinated. As you try to stand, you notice that your balance is off. Your muscles are not providing the stability and support they used to. You feel more fatigued after walking a short distance, and you find it harder to do simple tasks, like getting in and out of the car or picking up something from the floor. For many seniors, this scenario is a daily reality. Muscle weakness and the associated loss of mobility are among the leading reasons why older adults experience a decline in their quality of life. Simple tasks become overwhelming, and the fear of falling becomes ever present. In fact, falls are the leading cause of injury-related deaths in seniors, and muscle weakness is one of the primary contributors to those falls. Beyond the physical aspects, the loss of muscle strength can also have emotional and psychological effects. Seniors may experience feelings of frustration, anxiety, or depression, as they lose their independence and sense of control over their own bodies. This can lead to a cycle of inactivity, isolation, and further muscle decline. How to fight muscle loss, a holistic approach. Now that we understand why muscle loss occurs, let's talk about what we can do to combat it. The good news is that muscle loss is not inevitable. Through a combination of diet, exercise, and lifestyle adjustments, you can protect your muscles and even regain some of the strength that's been lost. Strength training exercises. The most effective way to fight muscle loss is through regular strength training. Exercises like squats, lunges, and resistance band workouts can help build and maintain muscle mass. Aim for at least 2 strength training sessions per week, focusing on all the major muscle groups, including the legs, arms, and core. Start slow. If you're new to exercise or haven't been active for a while, it's important to start with light weights or bodyweight exercises and gradually increase the intensity. Consistency is key. The more regularly you exercise, the more effective it will be at maintaining muscle mass and preventing muscle wasting. Protein-rich diet. Protein is the building block of muscle, and as we age, we need more of it to preserve muscle mass. Older adults typically require about 1.0 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day. That means if you weigh 150 pounds, you should be consuming about 68 to 82 grams of protein each day. Great sources of protein for seniors include lean meats, chicken, turkey, lean beef, fish, salmon, tuna, mackerel, eggs, legumes, lentils, chickpeas, beans, dairy, milk, yogurt, cheese, plant-based protein, tofu, quinoa, edamame. Stay active every day. While strength training is important, staying active every day is also crucial. Even simple activities like walking, gardening, or doing housework can help maintain circulation, keep the joints flexible, and prevent further muscle loss. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate activity every day. Supplements for muscle health. If you're struggling to get enough of the right nutrients from food alone, consider supplements. Some key supplements for muscle health include vitamin D, essential for bone health and muscle function. Many seniors are deficient in vitamin D, especially those who live in areas with limited sunlight. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fatty fish. These healthy fats can help reduce inflammation and support muscle health. BCAAs, branched-chain amino acids. These amino acids can support muscle repair and recovery. Hydration. Staying hydrated is critical for muscle function. Dehydration can lead to muscle cramps, weakness, and fatigue. Aim to drink plenty of water throughout the day, especially if you're active. Sleep and recovery. Don't underestimate the power of rest. During sleep, your body repairs itself, including rebuilding muscle tissue. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night to give your body the time it needs to recover and regenerate muscle. Real-life stories. How these tips work. Let me tell you about a few patients I've worked with who successfully reversed muscle loss through diet and exercise. Marie, 72. Marie came to me with significant muscle weakness. She was having trouble getting out of a chair and had become increasingly sedentary due to joint pain. After starting a simple strength training program and increasing her protein intake, Marie was able to regain enough strength to walk without a cane and even take a short walk every day. She also noticed that her joint pain decreased, likely due to the improved muscle support around her joints. Bob, 78. Bob had been living with sarcopenia for years. But it wasn't until he started regularly eating protein-rich foods like fish and beans that he saw any improvement. Within a few months, he reported feeling stronger and less fatigued during his daily activities. He also began lifting light weights twice a week, which helped him build muscle and regain mobility. Conclusion. The power to protect your legs. Muscle loss doesn't have to be a foregone conclusion of aging. By understanding the causes of muscle weakness and taking proactive steps to combat it, you can maintain your leg strength and overall mobility well into your later years. Incorporating strength training, a protein-rich diet, and staying active every day can all make a huge difference in your quality of life. Remember, your legs carry you through life. Taking care of them is one of the most important investments you can make for your future health and happiness. Don't wait, start today, and reclaim the strength that's rightfully yours. Part 3. The Superfoods, your leg-saving grocery list. As we discussed earlier, the strength and health of your legs are essential for maintaining independence and living a fulfilling life as you age. Whether you're looking to stay active, avoid falls, or simply move around with more ease, the foods you eat play a huge role in supporting your leg muscles, bones, and overall mobility. In this section, we'll explore 5 powerful superfoods that can help you combat muscle loss, improve circulation, and keep your legs strong for years to come. These are not just any foods. They're packed with nutrients that support leg health, promote better muscle function, and even reduce inflammation. Let's dive in. Leafy green superfood number 1. Spinach. Spinach is often considered a superfood because it's loaded with essential vitamins and minerals that are especially beneficial for older adults. It's rich in vitamin K, which is crucial for bone health, and contains iron, which supports healthy blood flow. Iron helps transport oxygen to muscles, improving stamina and reducing fatigue. Additionally, spinach is a great source of magnesium, which supports muscle function and relaxation. Why spinach is beneficial for your legs. Boosts muscle function. Magnesium plays a critical role in muscle contraction and relaxation. When muscles don't receive enough magnesium, they may become tense, leading to cramps or spasms. By incorporating spinach into your diet, you help regulate this vital mineral, which keeps muscles functioning optimally. Supports bone health. As we age, our bones become more fragile, and the risk of fractures increases. Vitamin K found in spinach helps to strengthen bones by improving calcium absorption, which is necessary for bone density. Strong bones provide a solid foundation for your muscles, reducing the likelihood of injury. Packed with antioxidants. Spinach is rich in antioxidants like vitamin C and beta-carotene, which help protect your muscles from oxidative stress and inflammation. Inflammation can contribute to muscle soreness, fatigue, and reduced mobility, so eating anti-inflammatory foods like spinach can help keep you moving without pain. Real-life story. Let me tell you about Arthur, a 75-year-old who began struggling with leg cramps and stiffness. He had been sedentary for several years, and his muscle strength had declined as a result. After a few weeks of adding spinach to his daily meals, whether in a salad, smoothie, or cooked dish, Arthur started noticing improvements. His cramps decreased, and he felt more energized during his daily walks. His experience is a testament to the power of spinach, particularly for seniors dealing with muscle and leg issues. Recipe idea: spinach lentil soup. Ingredients: 2 cups fresh spinach, chopped, 1 cup lentils, cooked, 1 tablespoon olive oil, 1 onion, chopped, 2 cloves garlic, minced, 1 teaspoon turmeric, salt and pepper to taste. Directions: heat olive oil in a pot. Sauté the onion and garlic until soft. Add cooked lentils, turmeric, and spinach to the pot. Stir and cook for 5 minutes until spinach wilts. Season with salt and pepper. Serve warm and enjoy. Stew. Superfood number 2, lentils. Lentils are another fantastic superfood that can make a big difference in your leg health. High in protein and fiber, lentils are an excellent choice for seniors looking to maintain muscle mass and regulate their blood sugar levels. They are rich in iron, which is essential for oxygenating the muscles and improving endurance. Why lentils are beneficial for your legs? Rich in protein. Protein is a key nutrient that helps repair and rebuild muscle tissue. Lentils provide plant-based protein, making them an ideal option for those who prefer vegetarian or vegan diets. By eating lentils regularly, you ensure your muscles have the building blocks they need to stay strong. Fiber for digestion. As we age, our digestive systems often slow down, making it harder to absorb nutrients. Lentils are packed with fiber, which supports digestive health and ensures that your body is able to absorb all the vitamins and minerals needed for muscle repair and overall wellness. Regulate blood sugar. Blood sugar regulation is essential for maintaining muscle health. When blood sugar levels spike and drop, it can lead to fatigue, muscle weakness, and even nerve damage. Lentils have a low glycemic index, meaning they release sugar into the bloodstream slowly, providing sustained energy throughout the day. Real-life story. Sophia, a 68-year-old woman, had been struggling with fatigue and muscle weakness for months. After learning about the benefits of lentils, she began incorporating them into her meals, such as adding them to soups and salads. Within a few weeks, Sophia reported feeling more energetic and less fatigued. She was able to walk longer distances without feeling drained, and she credited lentils for her newfound strength and stamina. Recipe idea: lentil tahini salad. Ingredients: 1 cup cooked lentils, 2 tablespoons tahini, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, 1 teaspoon cumin, 1 tablespoon parsley, chopped, salt and pepper to taste. Directions: in a bowl, combine the cooked lentils, tahini, lemon juice, cumin, and parsley. Toss well to combine. Season with salt and pepper. Enjoy as a side dish or a light meal. Peanuts. Superfood number 3, almonds. Almonds are one of the most nutrient-dense foods available, making them an excellent addition to any diet. Especially for seniors, they're packed with healthy fats, vitamin E, magnesium, and protein, all of which are essential for muscle function and overall health. Why almonds are beneficial for your legs? Supports muscle relaxation. Almonds are an excellent source of magnesium, a mineral that is crucial for muscle relaxation and preventing cramps. Magnesium helps to keep the muscles flexible and prevents them from becoming too tight or sore. This is particularly important for older adults who may suffer from muscle stiffness or spasms. Provides sustained energy. The healthy fats in almonds provide long-lasting energy, making them a great snack to prevent fatigue. Unlike sugary snacks that can cause energy spikes and crashes, almonds release energy steadily, allowing you to stay active throughout the day without feeling drained. Antioxidant properties. Vitamin E in almonds acts as a powerful antioxidant, reducing oxidative stress in the body. This helps to protect muscle tissue from damage and keeps you feeling strong and mobile. Real-life story. Elaine, a 71-year-old woman, often woke up in the middle of the night with severe leg cramps that would keep her awake. After she started eating a handful of almonds before bed, she noticed a dramatic reduction in the frequency and intensity of her cramps. Elaine was thrilled to experience such a simple yet effective remedy for her muscle pain. And she now swears by almonds as part of her evening routine. Recipe idea: banana almond smoothie. Ingredients: 1 banana, 10 soaked almonds, 1/2 cup Greek yogurt, 1/2 cup oat milk, a pinch of cinnamon. Directions: soak the almonds overnight to soften. Combine all ingredients in a blender and blend until smooth. Pour into a glass and enjoy. Banana superfood number 4, bananas. Bananas are not only delicious and convenient but also an incredible source of potassium, which is essential for preventing muscle cramps and maintaining proper muscle function. The potassium found in bananas helps balance sodium levels in the body, which is crucial for muscle contractions and fluid regulation. Why bananas are beneficial for your legs. Prevent muscle cramps. Potassium helps regulate muscle contractions, preventing cramps and spasms. For seniors who experience frequent leg cramps, eating a banana daily can provide natural relief by ensuring potassium levels are balanced. Supports heart health. Bananas are also rich in vitamin B6, which supports nerve function and helps regulate blood pressure. Healthy nerves and circulation are key to maintaining leg strength and preventing weakness or numbness in the legs. Easy energy boost. Bananas are an excellent source of natural sugars, providing a quick energy boost without the crash associated with processed sugary foods. Whether before a walk or as a snack in the afternoon, bananas can keep you energized and ready to move. Real-life story. Harold, a 79-year-old man, often felt fatigued during his morning walks. He would get out of breath and have to stop multiple times to rest. After starting to eat a banana 30 minutes before his walk, he found that he was able to walk longer distances without feeling as tired or out of breath. Harold was delighted by the difference this small change made to his daily routine, and he now enjoys his walks more than ever. Recipe idea: banana almond smoothie, already shared. Seedling superfood number 5, chia seeds. Chia seeds might be small, but they pack a powerful punch when it comes to nutrition. These tiny seeds are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, fiber, and protein, making them an excellent choice for seniors looking to support their muscles and overall health. Why chia seeds are beneficial for your legs. Reduces inflammation. The omega-3 fatty acids in chia seeds help reduce systemic inflammation, which is often the cause of joint pain, muscle soreness, and stiffness. For seniors with arthritis or chronic pain, chia seeds can offer relief by supporting joint and muscle health. Supports bone and muscle strength. Chia seeds are also a great source of calcium and magnesium, both of which are necessary for strong bones and muscles. These nutrients help prevent bone density loss and support muscle contraction. Improves digestion. The fiber in chia seeds helps regulate digestion, ensuring that you absorb the nutrients from your meals efficiently. This is particularly important for seniors, as digestive health often declines with age. Real-life story. Jenny, an 82-year-old woman, had struggled with knee pain and muscle stiffness for years. After adding soaked chia seeds to her breakfast routine, she reported significant improvements in both her energy levels and the condition of her knees. She felt less stiff and more mobile, and she was even able to take longer walks without discomfort. Recipe idea: chia pudding delight, already shared. Checkered flag conclusion. By incorporating these 5 superfoods, spinach, lentils, almonds, bananas, and chia seeds, into your diet, you can take powerful steps toward maintaining strong legs and overall health as you age. These foods offer a variety of benefits, from reducing inflammation and improving circulation to boosting energy and preventing muscle cramps. Remember, it's not about making huge changes overnight. Start small, and gradually incorporate these foods into your meals. The more you make them a part of your routine, the stronger and more mobile you'll feel. Thank you for watching, and remember, you're never too old to grow stronger. Stay strong, stay steady, and keep walking tall. Checkered flag part 4. Final thoughts. A stronger future starts with small steps. If you've made it this far, I want to thank you. That tells me something important about you. You care about your body, your future, and your independence. You're someone who wants to take control of your health. And that's the first and most important step toward reclaiming your strength and vitality as you age. Now, let's think about what it takes to maintain strong legs and a healthy, active lifestyle in your later years. For many, it's not about lifting heavy weights at the gym or doing extreme workouts. It's about the simple, everyday choices you make. The small, consistent actions you take each day can make all the difference. One of my patients, George, is a great example. He's 78 years old, and like many seniors, he's had his fair share of health challenges. He had to have knee surgery a few years ago and was starting to feel the effects of muscle weakness. He told me he had trouble going upstairs and even felt exhausted after walking around the house. His energy levels were low, and he felt like he was becoming more and more reliant on others for help. But George wasn't willing to just accept that. He started with one small change. He began eating a handful of almonds every day. He chose almonds because of their high magnesium content, which helps with muscle function. He also added a banana to his morning routine, knowing that the potassium would help prevent those annoying leg cramps that he'd been suffering from for years. He didn't make drastic changes overnight. Instead, he started slow and kept it simple, one small change at a time. A few weeks later, George reported feeling noticeably better. His leg cramps were less frequent, and he had more energy throughout the day. He didn't feel as winded when he walked, and he found himself taking the stairs with more ease. His quality of life improved, and he was able to spend more time doing the things he loved, like gardening and walking his dog. George's story isn't unique. I've seen so many patients turn their health around by starting with small, manageable changes, whether it's adding a superfood to your diet, making time for a 10-minute walk, or incorporating simple stretches into your routine. The key is consistency. You don't need to make big, overwhelming changes to see results. Little by little, those small steps can lead to major improvements. You may be wondering, how do I know if this will work for me? The truth is, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. We're all unique, and our bodies respond differently to different foods, exercises, and lifestyle changes. But the foods I've shared with you today, spinach, lentils, almonds, bananas, and chia seeds, have been scientifically proven to support leg strength, prevent muscle cramps, and improve overall mobility. The beauty of these foods is that they're not difficult to add to your diet. You don't need to overhaul your entire eating routine. Just adding one of these superfoods each day can make a big difference over time. And when combined with light activity, stretching, and good sleep hygiene, you'll start to notice improvements in your strength, balance, and mobility. Think about it. Strong legs are about more than just physical strength. They represent independence. They give you the ability to stay active, to move freely, to do the things you love, whether that's walking in the park, playing with your grandchildren, or dancing at a family wedding. Strong legs give you the power to live your life on your own terms. But I also want to remind you of something. Don't wait until you're in pain to take action. Far too many of us wait until the damage is done, when the joint pain has set in, or the leg cramps have become unbearable. That's why it's so important to start taking small steps now, even if you don't feel like you need to. The earlier you start, the better the outcome, and the more consistently you incorporate these foods and healthy habits, the stronger and more resilient your legs and your body will become. And hey, let's make this a conversation. I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these superfoods before? What kind of changes have you noticed in your legs or overall health? Drop a comment below, and let's share our experiences. Your story could inspire someone else to take that first step toward a stronger future. To wrap it up, I want to leave you with this. You're never too old to grow stronger. It's never too late to start making small, positive changes. Whether you're 60, 70, 80, or beyond, it's always possible to improve your leg strength, boost your energy, and reclaim your independence. So here's your challenge. Choose one superfood from today's list and add it to your diet this week. Whether it's a handful of almonds, a banana, or a chia seed smoothie, start with one small step and see where it takes you. Share this video with a friend or loved one who could benefit from these tips. The strength of your legs is in your hands, and with just a few simple changes, you can make sure your legs continue to carry you through life. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Dr. James Rowen. Stay strong, stay steady, and I'll see you in the next video. Part 5. Final thoughts, your path to stronger legs starts today. As a doctor with decades of experience in geriatrics, I can tell you with confidence, it's never too late to start taking care of your legs and your health. What I've shared today are not just quick fixes, they're lasting, sustainable changes that can improve the quality of your life for years to come. And the beauty of it is, these changes don't require drastic measures, just small, thoughtful adjustments to your routine. Whether you choose to incorporate spinach into your meals, enjoy a handful of almonds, or try chia seeds for their anti-inflammatory benefits, every little step counts. I personally believe that strong legs are the foundation of an independent, active life. As someone who has worked closely with seniors throughout my career, I've seen firsthand how simple dietary changes, combined with the right mindset, can turn someone's health around. I've seen patients in their 80s and even 90s become more active and confident, simply by starting with small, manageable changes. And trust me, you can do it too. But I'm also curious about your journey. Have you ever tried any of the superfoods I mentioned today? How did they impact your leg strength, your energy, or your overall well-being? Or maybe you've got a food or tip of your own that's helped you stay strong as you age. I'd love to hear from you. Your experiences, your questions, and your feedback are incredibly valuable to me and to others in this community. Drop a comment below, and let's start a conversation. If you found this video helpful, please like it and share it with someone who might benefit from it. Whether it's a loved one, a friend, or even a neighbor, spreading the word about these simple yet powerful changes can have a profound impact on their lives too. And, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. By subscribing, you'll be joining a community of people dedicated to living healthier, stronger lives. You'll get access to more videos like this one, full of practical advice, research-backed tips, and inspiring stories, all designed to help you take charge of your health as you age. Remember, you have the power to keep your legs strong, your body active, and your life full of vitality, and it all starts with the choices you make today. Thank you for being part of this journey. I'm Dr. James Rowen. Stay strong, stay steady, and I'll see you in the next video. Now, your video will leave your audience not only feeling inspired but also compelled to take action, whether it's by subscribing, leaving a comment, or simply starting small changes in their diet. Let me know if you'd like any more adjustments,